Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Braille, and I am your resident Black stay-at-home mom. My channel here is to empower women to have choices. When you're dating, put being a stay-at-home mom on the table. There's nothing wrong with this. So in the day, and that's the reason why today I'm talking about the benefits of being a stay-at-home mom. Don't shortchange yourself and your family. Okay. First of all, everybody knows. Well, let's not say everybody knows. Let's start with some people know. Some people realize that when you're a working mom, you have to participate in a second shift. And in sociology, the second shift is when a woman comes home and she has other work to do. And that could be cleaning the house, making food, taking care of her children. So when you are a stay-at-home mom, you don't have to participate in the second shift. And being a stay-at-home mom is something that is priceless. It's priceless, and it's a wonderful job to have. And I think Black women, yes, you who's watching my video right now, the second shift is the working women have to participate in the second shift because some men do not help inside the home, and that is a fact. All right, so don't come for me for that. That's just the truth. That is the way things are. They don't participate. They don't take care of the duties within the home. They think that is something a female does, and I've met plenty of men who will tell you up front that is women's work. All right, so and also one of the other things I want to pull out and make sure people realize that coming to you as a former teacher, and I've only been out the classroom, I haven't even been out the classroom a year. So I'm pretty much up to date on things that are going on in the public schools. So you have to realize if you have a Black boy, it is a 54% chance that that Black boy may be referred to special education and need those services. When you are a stay-at-home mom, you can advocate for your kid. And I think there's a lot of things that, unfortunately, my fellow Black women, we're not doing. The statistics doesn't say we're doing that. And in my own dealings in the classroom, I have so much empathy and sympathy for those they have to do this. They don't have any choices. They're single parents. They don't have anybody else to depend on. They have no support. But in the classroom, when you have a kid that has been identified with special education support, there are meetings that you have to attend. There are things that you have to do to make sure you stay on top of getting everything done for your child so they can be successful. And I know this not only as a teacher, but as a parent too, because I also have two Black boys that they're in college right now. But I remember being one of those parents that they didn't really realize that I had the ability to come in and out of that school at any time. And you have to be able to show your face and know what's in your documents and understand them too. Especially if you have a IEP, which is an individualized education plan. You need to know what's going on in those schools. 54% of our Black boys are identified for special education. All right. And in my experience as a teacher, some of the parents, they are trying to make money. They don't have the support, so they're not coming into the classroom. They don't know what's going on with their children. And that is one of the benefits of being a stay-at-home mom. You can be in those classrooms at any time. And let me tell you, you are a teacher who's not doing her job, you're her worst nightmare. You're her worst nightmare because you're going to be always there. You're going to be on time. You're going to know what's in those documents. You're going to know what people are supposed to be doing. And in education field, if it's not on paper, it doesn't mean anything, which means there always has to be a paper trail. Now, to keep that little nugget for yourself. As a stay-at-home Black mom, well, in pretty much a stay-at-home mom, period, you can take care of yourself. Self-care could be the best care for you. And every mom deserves to have that time when they can just take care of themselves. They can take care of their hair, their nails, their body. Because when you don't do that, you see the results of not taking care of yourself. You can provide healthy meals. I grew up with my grandmother. So we're actually, I came from an area where we pretty much got farm to table food. So we had we could go in our backyard and get fresh food. That's how I grew up. And I tend to make sure that my kids, we go tend towards fresh. We tend towards no sugary products. That means no soda, no chips. I don't have junk food laying in my cabinets because I was raised to have no junk food in my cabinet. So I continue that tradition now. And it's helpful because my kids, since we have in America, 1 in 3 Americans are obese. And so I wanted to teach my kids early on what healthy food looks like. And they know. Now, yes, are they going to want, like when they get a chance to eat badly, they're going to take it because they know when they go home, there's no junk food. There's nothing in the cabinets. We don't drink soda. Soda is a no. Hey, when I found out that you can take Coca-Cola and clean car parts, baby, no. No, soda is a no for us. We don't do soda. We don't do juice because juice has a lot of sugar in it. So I'm big on taking those sugary stuff out of the cabinets, and I don't buy it. But I can control that because I have time. I have time to make sure we have healthy meals. So we might go out to eat at the most 2 to 3 times a month compared to most Americans literally go out to eat maybe 3 times a week. You can counteract the information that is put out in the schoolroom. When you're home, you have time. You have time to talk to your children, to find out what their friends are talking about, to find out what's going on in their classes. You're not tired. You're going to be tired. Look, now I understand those who have toddlers, you're going to be tired. Those who have infants, you're going to be tired. But remember this, it gets better. It gets better. I have 2 teenagers and 2 grown adults. It gets so much better to the point where you're not tired because you have so much rest, but I can put my energy in other things. And there's nothing wrong with a person being a stay-at-home mom, and you can still make money from the home. That's very much possible in this day and age. You can figure out a side hustle and make money for your family and still not leave benefits of being a stay-at-home mom on the table. Please review this option because it is beneficial. And I can say personally in my own life as a mom, it's been beneficial because my older boys were diagnosed with learned reading disabilities. And that's one of the reasons it led me to being a teacher, because I had to do my research. I had to figure out how to help them. I did not just depend on the teachers in the classroom to get my kids to the next level, because you are the parent. You're responsible for your children. You're responsible to fill in those gaps, those things that they're not getting in school. You're supposed to make sure they get it. And that's what I made sure I did. But I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't have a great husband who was willing to support me. So this is the reason why it all starts back to getting into a relationship that's gonna give you options so that you can decide what you want to do with your life. Now, and that's all I have for that. Actually, there's more benefits to being a stay-at-home mom. I just don't want to make this video super duper long. And if there's something else you want to see from me, I'll gladly post that. If you want to go ahead and give me some other things that you want me to talk about on this channel, thank you for supporting me. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. I feel so blessed because I do this for a hobby. This is my hobby. This is my hobby to try to help people to get the things they want in life. So specifically women. I'm trying to help you get those things that you really want in life. And I want Black women, stop taking being a stay-at-home mom off the table. It's okay not to be a work mule. It truly is. Your kids are going to benefit from you being there, because them having things do not matter when it comes to having your time. And even though I'm a stay-at-home mom, I am not wealthy. I am not wealthy. And I'm okay with that. That's what budgeting is for. You can still have a great life and just budget your money. I mean, it's just that easy and just that hard. Well, like I was saying before, if there's something you really, really want to see from me and I haven't gotten to it yet, I have tons of topic ideas. I'm not through yet. I got tons of topic ideas, but I would love to know what you want to see from me. And I appreciate your support. I love having all 15 of you strong subscribed to my channel. And I will catch you on the next one.